Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Listen, I created a video that kind of did a simulation of 4 whales sort of sitting around a table discussing how they're going to make money, crash in the market, and the steps that they're going to do so. It's really interesting in my opinion, and I think it gives a point of reference for your mind whenever you see some of these things happening, that the market manipulation, it is a real thing. It's manipulated for the purpose of whales who can move the markets, can also move it to their advantage and prepare for it before they do it. So it's fun to see it in kind of a dialogue format. So I thought I would put that together for you. I used AI to do that. It did a pretty good job. So I hope you enjoy it. Right before we get to that, we'll do the Decent Wallet ad, and then it'll go straight into the video. If you've been considering a cold storage wallet, I would recommend the Decent Wallet. Use the link in the description to get a significant discount. This wallet's fun to use because you can open it with a thumbprint, and also some coins in other wallets are difficult to send into the wallet. You have to create files and do some wild things, where in the Decent Wallet, you just get an address and you send the coins straight on in. You get free shipping if you order now. Use the link in the top right or the one in the description.
Today we're analyzing how big players, whales, can manipulate crypto markets.
Bitcoin's at 100K, folks. Altcoins are puffed up and fragile. First, we short the hell out of it, then sell off to bag profits and tank it. How do we set this up?
Notice Vince's strategy here, students. Shorting means betting against the market, borrowing Bitcoin to sell now, hoping to buy it back cheaper later for a profit. They're planning to amplify that with a sell-off to lock in gains from the current high price. This is step 1, positioning for the fall.
I'll start. I'm shorting 6,000 BTC on futures, max leverage. Then I dump the same amount across exchanges to cash out my spot gains. The sell-off locks in profits, the shorts ride the plunge, and retail panics like clockwork.
Mia's using leverage, borrowing extra funds to magnify her short position. If Bitcoin drops, her profit soars. Her sell-off then triggers panic selling from smaller traders, amplifying the dip. This is how whales exploit psychology and market mechanics.
I'm in. I'll short 15 million in Ethereum across perp contracts, Binance and FTX mostly. Then I liquidate 12 million from my spot holdings, pocketing the run-up gains. The combo will shred the market, margin calls will do the rest.
Rex is targeting Ethereum with perpetual contracts, no expiration, pure flexibility. His sell-off cashes out his profits from the rally, but the real damage comes from margin calls, when leveraged traders get forced to sell, cascading the price lower. It's a snowball effect.
I'll short Bitcoin to 70K with 10x leverage, then sell off 3,000 BTC to secure my profits. To seal the deal, my media guy drops a CFTC investigation rumor on X, backed by a fake chart showing a triple top. The FUD will crush morale while my shorts print.
Here's where manipulation gets creative, class. Tara's shorting with leverage, selling high, and adding FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Fake news and misleading charts can spook the market, driving prices down faster. It's not just trading, it's psychological warfare.
Perfect. I'll short 5,000 BTC on BitMEX, then sell 4,000 from my stash to bank the gains. After that, I've got a hedge fund contact who'll pull liquidity from USDT and USDC pools. DeFi will choke, and we could see Bitcoin at 65K by Wednesday.
Vince ties it together with a DeFi twist. By draining liquidity from stablecoin pools, he destabilizes decentralized finance platforms, causing more sell-offs. This multi-layered approach, shorts, sells, FUD, and liquidity tricks, shows how whales can engineer a crash.
Once it bottoms, 65K or 70K, I close my shorts for the win and buy back in. I've got 60 million in stables ready to grab Bitcoin and cheap alts while the X crowd's whining about the crash.
Same here. I'll cash out my Ethereum shorts, then scoop it up at 5K, plus some Solana and Avalanche on the cheap. We profit on the way down, bank the sell-off, and triple up on the rebound.
Now the payoff students, they close their shorts at the bottom, buying back cheap to profit from the drop, then use their sell-off gains to buy undervalued coins. This is the triple dip: short profits, sell-off profits, and gains from the recovery they anticipate.
Timing's everything. We flip to buying when the 24-hour volume spikes 60% over average. That's the signal the smart money's back. Shorts close, longs open, and we ride it up.
Tara's watching volume, a key indicator. High trading volume often signals the bottom. When others start buying again, they'll switch from shorting to going long, betting on the rise, maximizing their control over the cycle.
Flawless. We short it, sell it, crash it, and buy it back. By next Thursday, Bitcoin's recovering, our profits are stacked. Shorts, sells, and new bags, and the market's none the wiser.
And there's the full play class. They've manipulated the market for profit at every stage, shorting the fall, selling high, crashing it with tactics, and buying low. This is why understanding market dynamics and whale behavior matters. Any questions?
To triple dipping and untouchable gains.
Cheers. They toast to their scheme, but remember, this is a hypothetical lesson. Real markets have regulators and risks. Whales don't always win. Next class, we'll cover how to spot and counter these moves. Dismissed.
Now, wasn't that kind of interesting to like sit in on their conversation? And doesn't it help paint a picture? It helped me to paint a picture. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a terrible thing for those who jump out of the market whenever this happens. But if you just hang in there, this all corrects itself, generally speaking. And we just have to wait through it. So it's tiresome, and then no one likes to see their numbers go down. You know, whenever they've been up so high, we hate to see them drop because we use terms like we're losing money. But if you're not cashing out, you're not losing anything. You're just waiting for the better day. So while the whales are playing with the money, you know, just sit it out. And the other thing I think about too is usually the whales just try to find something to trigger off of, just like if it was you and me and a couple other friends and we had millions of dollars in the market and we could move the market, then we would plan it out and look for a catalyst. You know, look for something we can call a black swan. So it's not necessarily that the black swan event is the true reason people are jumping out. It can just be the catalyst for whales scooping up profits, setting up the demise, setting up the profit for the demise, creating the demise, hoping that it takes on more people cashing out than just themselves. When it does, what happens? They buy back in, blah, 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 right? So I thought it was interesting. Hey, if you like this kind of content, please do like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.